multiplayer. That way, hopefully, I'll talk on stream. Yeah, or something.
So I should leave this. We should leave the Discord instead.
Either leave or mute would be my suggestion.
Yeah, I'll leave.
That way, the Discord may overlap that.
Yeah. So now we're muted there. Okay. So I guess we're ready. Would you like to do the countdown?
Oh,
Saari?
the countdown. Okay.
Count.
3, 2.
Oh, we should say when when they should. Or yeah, of course, you're counting down. I'm sorry. That was so. Yeah, of course, you're counting down.
I was gonna start playing it.
Yeah, it was perfect. I was like,
Okay.
they don't know when to start the timer, but you're counting down. So yeah, of course they know.
Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Gabrielle.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. So, we start with the best opponent of them all, Yoxer, the Joker of the Xena series, who's a friend to Gabrielle and Xena, but he's a total dummy and like the comic relief of the series. It's quite a bad character in this game, Yoxer, so usually he's quite a pushover. Like,
He's just a joke.
yeah. Yoxer.
Perfect.
So Commissarian uses Gabrielle as a main and has staff attack. Usually opens up with that and tries to go in for a combo. The strat can be quite similar for the different opponents, but has some slight variations depending on who you're fighting against. So right now we're fighting against Velasca, who is an Amazon Queen in the series. Otherwise, not a really interesting character, I would say.
But I'm getting totally beat up.
Yeah. Not too bad, but it usually happens.
This is weird. Ah!
But I mean, it usually happens that some enemy takes some set.
Yeah, but she's kind of
Usually easy.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's usually very easy. I don't know why.
Yeah, she apparently declared herself the goddess of chaos in the series, so
Okay.
nice that you clutched it out. That's close.
Let's just move along.
Move along.
Moving along.
To Autolycus, who we usually call
Autolycus.
Autolycus. Okay.
Autolycus.
Yeah, I'm quite bad at pronunciations. Thank you.
Autocalyptus.
Yeah, that's our nickname for him. Autolycus. Autolycus.
It was like when you were a kid and didn't know how to pronounce it. For us Swedes, it's easier to read Autocalyptus.
Yeah. Autolycus is the god, the king of thieves. That's what he calls himself. Pretty easy as well. No match for Commissarian. So now we're fighting against the god of war. Feels kind of funny that you just whoop the god of war like nobody's business. They're usually quite a straightforward opponent. I guess the opponents that are a bit more scary are the ones that are a bit faster.
Oh no!
Yeah, now we're fighting ourselves. Heard from our friend that apparently this short hair Gabrielle was like in one of the seasons she cut her hair. So they use that. Can be quite a tricky opponent. It's easy to lose down to Gabrielle.
5, 4, 3,
Poke him.
1.
Yeah!
Gabrielle. Fight.
So I've been talking a lot about how the game relates to the series, and that's because I think maybe the strongest point of this game is that it's so true to the series. Like a lot of the characters have special moves that correlate with how they are in the series. So so it feels important to talk about the series. And it's cool with a licensed game that is actually true to the series, that doesn't just make up all new stuff. Double sword staff to the floor combo. Nice. Caesar is very easy, like basically always an easy fight. I mean, I guess it can go wrong, but
Gabrielle.
I think maybe it's because Caesar is not very fast. Yeah, even if the fight is very late in the game,
This one is pretty slow.
here we got Callisto, who is
Mental.
yeah, she got crazy because when Xena was an outlaw, they like pillaged and destroyed Callisto's village.
Gabrielle.
So
Fight.
Callisto swore to get vengeance on Xena, and actually was granted immortality by a god. And I would say in this fight it can be quite tricky with Callisto. She can pull up some crazy stuff, but Commissariat handled it really well this time. It's nice to see. We got the Amazon Queen Effie. They can be a trouble sometimes, but usually quite okay.
This was your character.
Yeah, this used to be my character.
Fight.
Because you can do some quite cool combos with Effie if you manage to knock your opponent down close to a wall. But Effie doesn't do a lot of damage. And also, I had a hard time setting up the combo, so I decided to switch to Lao Ma. And here we have Lao Ma.
Yeah.
Lao Ma is a very wise character and like a spiritual guide for Xena. And also in this game she is really a really hard opponent. Lao Ma is considerably faster than most characters. So
I just stand around waving with my stick, just waiting for her to get hit. Yeah.
Yeah, for these aggressive characters, we can just be a little bit more passive and let them approach us. That was really great.
Fight.
Great fight. So here we got the fight against Xena, the warrior princess, and as you can see, our name is now Hope. Probably because Xena and Gabrielle would never fight, since they are like super duper best buddies in the whole world.
Or maybe a little bit in love.
Yeah. Friends with benefits.
4, 3,
Oh.
2, 1.
So Xena is probably in the top 3 hardest fights going in the quest.
And the poke
Yeah, the
dance.
poke.
The pokey dance. For Christ's sake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
It's okay, maybe you. No. Oh,
Oh,
draw!
draw.
That Xena really clutched that one out. It was really close that you won that set. You can, when you're approaching the timer running out, it can really be like a. You're looking at your health and trying to compare to the other one. Like, do I have enough health to win if you time it out? And that would be especially relevant for
Fight.
the last boss. Spad. So you can choose by yourself how long you want the rounds to be. By default, they are 60 Xena seconds. But we decided to put it on 30 Xena seconds because it can be quite useful to let the timer run out. If you're having like a sort of a struggle, but
3,
managed to stay
2,
ahead.
1.
Let the timer talk. There you go. Okay, so we are approaching the last boss.
Oh my god.
We are at the last boss. So we use kind of a special strategy against despair. where we hurt Despair a little bit, and then we just jump around like this and dodge the projectiles until the time runs out. And it can be kind of tricky, especially with the fires. Those meteors are really okay, but the fire kind of bends and goes after you. So when that happens, you kind of have to watch out.
Oh no!
But you need to.
Okay, I'm gonna need to find.
I think you have more health than Despair now. Now I don't know.
Oh.
Now you don't.
No. Wait.
Can Saari clutch it out? No,
No.
Despair takes this one.
Despair.
We'll get him on the meter. Ouch.
Ouch!
Every character has a grab move. You haven't seen a single one yet, I think, but that's Despair's grab move. Despair being really annoying right now.
I can't really do my strategy. Okay, let's just move
Yeah.
forward.
Let's just try. So, yeah, if Despair kind of gets the first hits on you, you're really like working from behind, trying to get back into it, and yeah, it can be really hard to try to force it. Here you got the fire. Commissar dodged it well. Yeah, there it is. There you got to her. It's a tricky one. Fire.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, nice. First set, 1 to go.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. This is looking really well. That's a good chunk of HP. Even if Despair hits some more, that should be okay. Oh, still want to avoid it, of course. So the time stops when the screen turns black after we have won against Despair. So I will just say, or we will both say time. There we go. Time. So that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Wish I could see the stream chat and the crowd cheering.
Yeah. And I whacked him in the head.
Oh yeah, the outro. 9 minutes and 5 seconds in. I think if we would have gotten Despair on the first